Hey, yo, what you do, traders? It's your boy Ernest Mampana. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I have a brand new segment where I'll be reacting to other forex traders. So, as I was on YouTube today, I found this video right here by Kelly Ohgee. Yeah, by Kelly Ohgee, and it's titled "Trading Became So Easy After I Did These Four Things." So, we are going to be reacting to this video.
My trading improved exponentially. Like it got 100 times better when I finally started doing these four things. And a lot of people probably don't do this. You'd be shocked just how much this can actually change your trading. Trading used to be difficult for me until I learned these four things, and I'm not even gonna waste any time. I'm gonna get right into it. But first, my name is Kelly Ohgee. I run one of the top trading groups in the world, but I also teach people how to make money for a living, and it is probably the most amazing job on this planet. One of the most stressful, but it is amazing, and I thank God for it every day. So I'm happy you're here on my channel, and let's get right into it. So the very first thing that I would tell people, the very first thing that you have to understand when it comes to trading is just learn how to chart. Man, just learn how to chart. I cannot
Yeah, that's a fact that you need to learn how to chart. Basically, what she's saying is that you need to learn how to do it on your own. You need to learn how to read the charts in a simple form. You need to learn how to read the charts. You don't have to always depend on someone every day, like maybe waiting for someone that you are subscribed to give you your signals, to give you the analysis and everything. You just need to do it on your own. If you learn how to do it on your own, I think it gets easier because you are now in control. You can trade in the evening, you can trade during the day. Whereas when you're waiting for someone else to feed you with information, you actually working on their schedule. So if they are not available, you're also not going to work, or you're also not going to trade. So it's better if you learn how to do it on your own. I like that.
Tell you how much learning how to chart took my trading from here to like there. I mean, it was insane because I was so focused on I'm gonna copy what this person's posting on Twitter. I'm gonna start joining a bunch of groups and just copying each and every single thing that they say. And basically,
And another thing that is a problem lately, joining multiple groups, because you may be in someone's group and in that group they are saying sell gold, for example, and you're in a different group again where they say buy gold. Now you're confused with this information and you don't even know exactly which information you need to go for. So I guess it's very important for you to just stick to what you know. Sometimes it helps being an independent trader because you are the one who's in control and actually taking all these decisions on your own.
I'm going to cheat my way to making a lot of money trading by spending months and months and months copying instead of months and months and months learning. And you'd be shocked if you make, let's say you're in my group for 4 months, you make $5,000 each month copying us, right? And that's $20,000 that you make over the course of 4 months. That's great. Now, if you would value our educational section where what we do is we teach you exactly how to trade the way we trade, or you watched anybody else on YouTube and you learned how to actually chart, you would be shocked how that 20,000, if you'd spend those months studying, should already be like 40, 50, $60,000. I know it's difficult. Take your time, be patient with it. The money is gonna come. It doesn't have to come tomorrow. It's going to come. So literally learn how to chart. I cannot tell you how much. And in learning how to chart, forget the indicators. You don't need a bunch of indicators. You can chart. And
I'm one of those who used indicators for a very long time, and to be honest, I was profitable with those indicators, but as some time goes, you get to understand that they are lagging and everything. So the best way to do it is to just go naked chart. If you are mainly going to depend on indicators, there are possibilities that you're going to miss some of the opportunities that the market is going to be giving you. Because why? The indicators are somehow laggy, and they're just not accurate, man. They're just not accurate. Although there's no strategy that is accurate, but I feel like indicators are the worst.
every single person I know that is an amazing charter uses no indicators. You don't need them. Indicators are usually delayed in their data, meaning when they're finally showing you something, it's either already happened, it's late, and I've gotten messed up so many times. I used to be in love with an indicator called the RSI, the Relative Strength Index, and essentially it tells you when a stock is about to pop, and I used to just, when it would go below, I would just start buying a bunch thinking it's gonna go up, and then it'll just start going like this, and it doesn't shoot up, and I lose so much.
Well, I guess most of us did believe that the RSI strategy is working. But yeah, as time goes, as I said, you will get to understand that this is lagging and is not always on point.
much money. I didn't actually get really good until I let go of that indicator. And I said, I know how to chart myself because I spent so much time studying this. I don't need pre-made indicator that's not going to correctly predict the market, because the market is made by the market makers, which are the big banks. And if the big banks know that we're going to make money, they're not going to do what we're going to do. They're going to do the opposite. So yeah, forget indicators, learn how to chart, manage your risk. A lot of people talk about managing risk and they make it seem as simple as you don't even really know risk. Okay, let's talk about risk.
Oh, that is so important. And I feel like before you can even look for strategies and everything, I feel like you need to look for a risk management course, not only to guide you through the trading aspect, but also to guide you on how to detach your emotions on the money and also how to handle your finances in general. The moment you fail to handle your finances in general, then it will be difficult for you to handle the trading account. Also, a lot of people, when we're talking about risk management, a lot of people tends to think that is how much you put in, how much you can afford to lose and all that. Yes, those are the main factors, but also your emotions plays a big role when coming to risk management. Some other traders who goes in like with the aim of making like $10,000 like today, and with such a small account, such as maybe $100 or $300, I'm not saying it's impossible, but at some point you have to know that if you are going to target that 10,000, you need to be able to lose all that account.
Is truly going in saying, I am going in with $300 into this trade. If this trade goes to the absolute floor because some crazy news comes out, I am okay with losing $300. If I ask you right now if you're okay with losing $300 and you say no, knowing that there's a potential to still make money, but you still say, I do have the potential of making 1,000, but I have the potential of losing 300. I don't want to lose 300 if I don't make that 1,000.
Exactly as I was saying, guys, you cannot expect to make such a huge amount of money without you being able to lose whatever the account that you have. As I given an example with you expecting to make 10,000 US dollars, but with just $300 account. So once that $300 is gone, it's gone. So if you want to actually be able to achieve that, you need to be in a position where you can let go of the $300. Risk management is very important. You gotta go in with money that you are able to lose. And once you deposit your money into the trading account, just detach your emotions from that money. Just how I treat it is this way. Like I like to feel like I have lost that money. Whenever I put in my money into trading account, I feel like okay, that money is no longer with me. I've used that money, so I don't have that money anymore. So that I'm going to appreciate every cent that I'm making from the market. And if I don't make anything also, I still not gonna feel anything because I didn't attach my emotions into that trading account. Like I have lost that money.
But if you put $100 up and you're like, man, $100, I accidentally make that in my sleep. I'll let $100 go to waste because I'll make it back tomorrow. But you'll risk $100 to make 600, then do it. But if you hesitate for a second of losing that, if you start thinking of, but I need to pay for it, take it out. Because if you lose that money, you're not right and really sound with that money going away. And we don't want that.
And I think that's what causes a lot of depression when coming to traders. A lot of traders are going through a depression, and that's because they put in the money that they cannot afford to lose. Some people take the money that is for rent or for grocery or whatever it could be, and then they be like, okay, let me just put it into my trading account, triple this money or double this money, and then I can go and pay rent later on. Not realizing that they can lose that money also. And once they do lose that money, they start now to stress too much and then develop depression. So again, trade with the money that you can afford to lose.
You need to learn to manage your risk. It is so, so, so important. I couldn't preach it enough. I seriously couldn't. Now, the fourth thing is to drown out the noise. So many people look at somebody making $50,000
Drown out the noise. I deleted my Instagram, or actually, in most cases, I unfollowed a lot of traders because in SA, in South Africa right now, I think it's more like of a competition as to who is making more money than who, and it's not really good. The moment you start comparing yourself with others, that's when you're going to make a lot of mistakes. That's where you're going to have that mentality of taking your $300 account into $10,000. Believe me, it's possible, but you don't have to put yourself under pressure. because of somebody else. Just do it how you do it. Just be patient enough with yourself. This is a long journey. It's not something that you can do it right now and be like, okay, 2 minutes in, and then you have all the money that you want.
Day, $10,000 a day, $100,000 a day, $5,000 a day, and they automatically get upset if their first trade was $30. If for the first month of trading they're only making $4 a day, $40 a day, $100 a day. It is not a 1 month journey.
To me, I don't care how much I make a day as long as I am consistently making profit each and every day. That shows that in a long run, I'll be making more than what I am making today. If I make $50 today, each and every day, keep on making that $50. 50 times 5, that's 250, and that is 1,000 in a month. Now, if you think of it, 1,000 in a month, especially in South Africa, $1,000 in a month, that could be around 17,000, 16,000 to 17,000, around those numbers. And then as long as you are consistent, today you might be making $50 a day, tomorrow or next month it could be $100 a day, the other month it could be $200 a day. Any amount, as long as it's on the positive side, is profit.
Every single person you know that is a six-figure or millionaire trader that is consistently profitable, they've been trading for years, whether it's 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 years, it doesn't matter.
One thing I like to highlight on this one is that we tend to compare ourselves with people who have like years of experience. We tend to compare ourselves with them and be like, if they can do it, I can do it. Of course, you can do it, but then you also need to put in the effort. You also have to put in the time that it took for them to actually reach to that stage.
They've been trading for years. And so for a lot of people, your 1 month progress, you're comparing to somebody's 7-year progress. And that's why you continue to stay where you're at in trading. That's why a lot of people give up when trading, because they're too focused on somebody else's journey. You're looking at somebody else's cake. You don't realize that God said, when you finish this cake right here, I have a wedding cake coming for you. You got a slice of cake. They got a whole birthday cake. You have a wedding cake. But if you only focus on that slice and the fact that that slice is only 1/8 of what that person next to you has, you will never see the blessing that's on the other side. And so I need you to understand, when it comes to trading, it will get exponentially easier. And these are the things that I implemented before I said, you know what? Like, it's just like trading exploded. I learned technical analysis because I couldn't keep copying people. I couldn't keep relying on people. I didn't like the sense of, if I wanted to make money because I need to pay something, that I have to start searching through everything, through Twitter, through Discord groups. I want to be able to be confident enough to wake up and be that person that I want to make money today. No problem. I'm going to look at the charts. I got it. Indicators slowed me down. Once I took off indicators, it shot up. I've had a ton of trading streaks. I've had a ton of winning streaks. I've had a ton of losing streaks. It happens to everybody, right? But you have to drown out the noise and you have to manage your risk. When you're having losing streak, don't let it hurt your psychology. It'll only hurt it if you're going in with money that you're not.
Losses are lessons. If you keep on losing, just ask yourself, where did I go wrong? Look back. Perhaps maybe you went too early, or perhaps maybe the analysis was wrong. Just reanalyze, learn something from that loss, and move on.
Not okay losing. And of course, if you don't care about $300 every single day and it adds up and you go 5 days, that's $1,500. But if you're risking $300 to make $1,000, it means that you usually are used to making $1,000. So you need to get into a trade with money that you know you can fall asleep and wake up and totally forget that money was there, and that will pay you the most. So I know I was a little fast paced in this video. I was feeling the spirit a little bit midway, but I really hope this helped you. I really do. And please take it from me. Take it from me being friends with, talking to, associating with multi-million-dollar traders. It's insane, and I want you to really take it serious. I cannot end this video without a prayer, so that is what I'm about to do. So if we can all close our eyes, bow our head. You don't have to, but God, I ask that each and every single person watching this video, that they took something from it, that it benefited them, it helped them, inspired them, it motivated them, that when they go in the future and they go back and they trade, that they remember these 4 things, that they apply it, that they add it, that they don't compare themselves, Lord. For you yourself said, comparison is the thief of joy. Allow them to be able to prosper and benefit in each and every single thing that they do. So congrats on your trading journeys. I'm excited for you. I hope to hear a lot of great stuff. You can always text me. I can't guarantee a super fast response, but I will try my hardest to respond when I see it. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah? All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Yeah, that was the best video. I think also myself, I learned something from this. We need to let go of a lot of things. So yeah, man, the link to this video is in the description. Check this video and also like this video that I'm posting right now. And I'll see you on the next reaction one. Cheers.